Gareth Gates is making his much anticipated comeback after several years out of the spotlight. Mirror.co.uk caught up with him to see what he's been up to.
The first single's out now. It's called Changes. I wrote it with a guy called Sasha Skarbek. He wrote the big James Blunt song, You're Beautiful.
Is the new material, is it very different from the old material, would you say, or can we still expect the same poppy sound?
No, it is different, and the sound is a lot more mature. I mean, but lots of people have asked me, well, have you purposely gone for that sort of mature sound? And it's never been forced or anything. You know, it's the whole making the music was quite a organic process. In that I've just got older, my taste in music has changed, you know, as it does when you get older.
Obviously your career started with Pop Idol and Simon Cowell. Do you regret going on the show?
Not at all. It was a perfect launch pad for me, you know. Yeah, and I think for, you know, them sort of shows do get a lot of unfair criticism, in my opinion.
Do you think that we're in danger of having overkill with these reality talent shows now?
It works still, you know. Everyone who's come out of them things still have a #1 album, so
yeah,
you know, there's really nothing to criticise, I don't think.
Obviously one thing that happened at that time was the fling with Jordan, which is now public knowledge.
Yep.
You must have some bitterness over the whole saga.
No, not at all. She's a really great girl when you get to know her, which, you know, I did get to know her over the space of a few months. Yeah, she's, you know, I was 17, you know, she was a very beautiful girl. You know, it was great. I mean, I certainly don't regret my relationship with her. The only thing that I do regret was the way that I handled it.
Looking back, is there anything you would have done differently?
I am only 22, and it's quite a bold statement to say this at that age, but I've just learnt to live in no regrets whatsoever. I think everything in life makes you a stronger person.
So what are your long-term plans for the future?
Well, I'm, you know, really glad that I've finished this album. I've got involved in the album a lot more creatively. I've written most of the album, worked a lot more on the recording side of things, which is great. And yeah, I've really enjoyed that. Yeah, just more with the same. It's great to be back. It's great to be doing what I love doing best, really. Yeah, so just over the forthcoming months, you know, going for the second single, hopefully then the album. Yeah, we'll see what happens.